Thanks for the opportunity to let me speak with you today. I'll be focusing really briefly on two parts, my presentation in two parts. First, I'll respond and give my thoughts about the study, and then second, I'll end with sharing with you some of the outreach strategies that we're doing in terms of eligibility and in terms of public assistance, meaning CalWorks and CalFresh. So as you know, traditionally clients that need our services, our public assistance services, come to our offices to apply for those benefits. Potential clients are the ones that need to come to us to visit us and apply. However, community-based organizations in general and the homeless service system in particular know how to connect those clients to our services. Thus, it is really not surprising in the study. They indicate that the homeless service system did a good job of linking those families to the income supports. That means CalWorks and CalFresh. What's important to observe is that the study also suggests they hook in the families that with the benefits could prevent homelessness, and we certainly agree with that. A family can ask for immediate assistance. Once they apply for CalWorks, they can request immediate need, which is usually approved within 24 hours. They can also apply for CalFresh, and CalFresh also offers emergency services, which is usually provided within 3 days. Once enrolled in this and receipt of these benefits, families have an array of services available for them. For example, they can apply for homeless assistance. Homeless assistance is available, if eligible, within 24 hours. Families may receive those benefits within 24 hours, and even though some of those benefits are available only once in a lifetime, our eligibility workers can work with them to assess their circumstances, then connect them with the social worker in our office to connect them with other services in the community. One program that is available is the CalWorks Housing Support Program, which is, we make referrals to our service providers, and I think some of you maybe are representing those service providers. We connect those clients with a rapid pre-housing program that includes housing identification, rent, and moving assistance, as well as case management and services. Another program that is available for CalWorks clients is a new program called the PATH program, Positive Avenues to Housing program for CalWorks clients. And that is available for clients that engage in our employment services. We have a contract with a service provider that is not only able to assist clients with housing, but also help them with their welfare and employment services requirements. Again, we do agree that the public services programs can prevent homelessness, and once they enroll in receiving those benefits, families have greater opportunities to find at least temporary support in times of crisis. I'd like to share also an opportunity that we could potentially explore a little further with the Department of Children and Family Services, with Michelle's department. We currently work in collaboration with them to implement the linkages program. There are employment counselors housed with the Department of Children's Family Services. Even though some of those the employment counselors provide ongoing supportive services for those families, we can certainly explore the role of that employment counselor to link them with eligibility so that we can try to connect these families to the services that we provide through CalWorks. Early on I mentioned really briefly that our families need to come to us traditionally families come to us to receive benefits. However, our department has been making some important changes to ensure that families in Alameda County are enrolled in the benefits that they're entitled to. And I'd like to share briefly a few of those strategies. Traditionally, we have had outreach, what we call mobile workers, in certain community clinics throughout the county. These workers traditionally have only been able to take Medi-Cal and CalFresh. However, now we are making some organizational changes, and those workers are now going to be able to take CalWorks as well in the community. In addition to being present in community centers and throughout the county, Our department has paid particular attention to CalFresh, and we have developed a strong partnership with the Alameda County Food Bank. We participate in their super enrollment clinics. Our eligibility workers are there to take applications, do the required interview, and follow up with the client. We are also an important part in the All In to End Hunger 2020 campaign, which is led by Supervisor Wilma Chang, who was here previously, which intends to end food insecurity in Alameda County by 2020. Our role is to be able to maximize CalFresh enrollment and make sure that those families are enrolled and receiving those benefits. Lastly, I just want to share, many of you may know about our My Benefits CalWin. This is a new portal available for clients to apply it online. Early on, I mentioned that traditionally clients need to come to our office. However, now clients are able to submit their applications online. In many instances, they don't even need to come to our offices. For Medi-Cal and CalFresh, they can submit their application online. We follow up with them over the phone. The interview can be done over the phone, especially for CalWorks. I just mentioned CalWorks and CalFresh, but also it's an opportunity for them to submit any required paperwork, their semi-annual reports, their annual redetermination, to ensure that those clients continue their benefits and avoid a break in aid. And then finally, I'm just going to briefly mention a strategy that we've been working really hard over the last few months. Traditionally, our eligibility staff has always been trained in one single program. For example, workers were trained in Medi-Cal, workers were trained in CalFresh, in CalWorks. CalFresh was the only exception because it's considered a companion case. However, over the last few months, we've been training all of our eligibility staff to take all of the programs that we offer. With that strategy, the idea is to be able to serve the families that come to our office, that come to us, and be able to screen them for all the benefits they're eligible for. That's what we call horizontal integration. We're currently training all of them. We have closer to 800, 900 eligibility workers within our department. And the goal is, again, to be able to increase services, enroll the families that they're eligible for, but also provide that comprehensive connection comprehensive connections to all the services that they're entitled to. So with that, I'm just going to end because I think I took longer than I